Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day of another day that we call
Thursday is next to Friday. Yes.
Anyway, that being said, what's gonna be? Well, hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe on this day, knocking down doors and making dreams come true. Now I asked you in reference to the is Raven gonna take the bait and stuff. I guess I'm gonna piggyback off of that as far as yesterday and stuff, because I was talking about me moving to Florida and stuff, and the outpour of don't do it and you know better and you lost your damn mind and you're going crazy. I love you. I appreciate it because I know everything you're telling me is right. You know what I mean? It's not like what you're saying to me is wrong. So I appreciate you, and of course I love you for, you know, having my back, because you let me know that you don't want nothing to happen to me, because look, we're in the belly of the beast, and at the end of the day, you know, you're like a raven. I don't know what to tell you, girl. You know, you're way down there with him, and you know, you think you walk in the one thing, you laying in the bed, and all of a sudden, there's a bunch of people around in the bed, and you know, your ass get killed, you know, and sometimes you may not even wake up from it and stuff, and you know, it is what it is. And the sad part about it is, I think it has a lot to do with me being so stressed out and stuff, and a lot of the times, I think when it comes to my journey, of course, being in my Ubala land, sometimes I get lost in the fact of, why can't I have, you know, a guy. You know, sometimes I have an oops moment and stuff, and you know what I'm saying. You know, sometimes y'all probably say, well, Raven just grab a man's dick, you know, and shake his balls to see if he got any money. If the balls don't jingle, then ain't no ticket, ain't no money in his pocket. Let me say this again. You grab his dick and you shake it. Now, if his balls shake together and they don't make no noise, he has no money, he's broke. Anyway, it is what it is. And at the end of the day, there's a lot of men that are broken stuff that's, you know, out here. And you know, it's been really hard for me standing my truth, because like I said before, I was in that land before I got to this land, and it's just a difficult thing, and I've been kind of fighting back and forth, as you see, you know, because I don't want to be the kind of person that go through my whole life being single. But at the end of the day, every time somebody comes up to me to try to take me out of being single, I shoot them down. I know you say, Raven, you just backward as fuck, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. And the thing about it is, clearly, you know, I'm not perfect. Clearly, you know, I'm a hot mess. Clearly, you know, I can fuck her better than anybody can. And, you know, and at the end of the day, you ain't around me because you know I'm perfect. You're around me because you know I'm about to be getting some shit. And I had a little conversation with the guy and stuff. And I haven't corresponded back into him and let him know that I'm no longer coming with him and stuff. And the reason why is because I kind of, this the thing. This was the straw that broke the camel's back. They made me, you know, I kept saying, I need a sign, that I saw the ice cream truck. But this is the thing that got to me. You know, I'm the kind of person that's comedy, and sometimes sarcasm and comedy can be taken the wrong way. You know, it depends on the person. If a person gets you like, oh, that bitch is crazy, she's playing, that's how she is. But when someone doesn't get you, the sarcasm may be more offensive to them because they don't get it. And that's fine. But the guy that I was talking in reference to and stuff that wants me to come out, his whole thing was, okay, this is the thing. 17 people got killed yesterday in Florida. I don't know if you know about it, but 17 young students got killed in high school and stuff. Some guy went inside there and he killed them. Now, not alleged, but a couple of more that have not passed on, and they're on critical condition, so the estimated total of 17 may go up even higher. Now, the guy I was talking to, he's taking it really bad. He couldn't believe he's going through it. Now, me, myself, I can understand it when you are compassionate about something that you see somebody get killed, it bothers you and stuff, and I understand it wholeheartedly. Front news, myself, getting in the situation, so I get it. Due to the fact he's an older man, I'm feeling so I have to have much more compassion. So we talked about it in reference to what happened and stuff, and it was like almost 3-4 hours, and we're still talking about the same thing. Now, remind you, I called you because I needed to talk to you about something, but I never got a chance to talk to him about it because he stayed talking about them over and over. So, you know, I just do a comforting, well, listen, you can't take yourself down with it, you know. He was like kind of like blaming himself, and I don't even know where the hell that comes from. It makes me question, you know, what everything you ain't tell me because you question yourself as far as he says believe in humanity and stuff. It bothers him, so I get it, and I understand it because I'm there too. You know, y'all watch me tons of times, you know, doing deaths and stuff. It bothers me and stuff, so I understood where he's coming from. So I was like, you know, spirit with him, like, listen, you know, you gotta comfort people through it sometimes because it's hard. But after 3 or 4 hours, he became very agitated. It was like almost like you're not gonna tell me what I need to do. You're not gonna tell me. And my whole point was, you're a human being. You have to separate yourself in a situation and try to find a way of seeing to save yourself mentally. Because in this world, if you go through life taking everything with you, it's going to be difficult. So you have to try to say, you know, after a certain period of time, you know, I waited till he been and then talked and stuff. So I was like, okay. I told him, I said, listen, you're a human being. You did not hurt them children. And it's very bad that what happened to children. I understand, cut me off. You don't understand nothing. That's like me. I said, well, you have to separate yourself from the situation. So he said, that's like me asking you not to be black. Now, I always believe, I don't care what nobody say, you may get mad at me, but I don't give a flying fuck. I always believe that there's always a racial undertone when it comes to black people and white people. Now, I understand we want to believe that it doesn't happen, but I've been around my Caucasian people, and when I told them I was mixed, they started telling stories with me that they wouldn't share around other black people, but they share with me. I've been around a lot of different races, and a lot of black people will make comments and refer to other black people about them being too dark or too light, or, you know, I get the racism. It goes even beyond of the white culture. It also goes within the own black culture and stuff. So I get it. The dark skins are against the light skins, which I had an argument with a girl in this channel about me bleaching my skin because I want to be white and all this other bullshit because she was dark skinned. So I get it. But my whole purpose was to comfort him through the situation. So I said, I'm going to give him a couple of hours, and, you know, we talked. I said, well, he said, well, I'll talk to you later. I'll call you back later. I said, he started saying, if you was down here, then I could just talk to you. His whole conflict with me was, you're not down here with me. You could be sitting here with me. And I'm like, yeah, I understand it, but listen, I'm here with you now. He didn't want to hear that, so he got very agitated with me and stuff because I wasn't there. Listen, I just met you. I get you want me to be, and I'm very thankful for that. You know what I mean? But it's the fact that I'm trying to learn you, trying to learn me, but don't make it seem like it's my fault because these kids got killed. So I'm going to give you a chance, you know, to just let's get up. So I text him later on, and he was still the same way. He just attacked more. Now I'm thinking to myself, now if I was down there with him at this park, when I moved in with him, and he's attacking me, I would want to leave. Like, I would...
Come here. You asked for a sign, now you got it, okay? Okay? All right.
I would want to leave, you know what I mean? Like, I was ready to go because I'm like, okay, I moved all the way down here for where I'm at, and now you all of a sudden attacking me. All of a sudden, like, I'm on your side. I'm with you. I'm trying to rub you through. Listen, babe, it's okay. It's good, and you're attacking me. And this all I kept thinking to myself, you get a warning before something happens to you. Now, I ignored the comment about if you were, before I changed myself, that's like asked you to not be black. I heard that. I paid it no mind. But then when he started attacking me, that one negative comment just added up to everything else. And I was like, you know what, it's all good. I'm just going to let it go. I don't have no dismay against him, you know what I mean? But the thing about it is, I know with me how my attitude is. If you're attacking me and I'm going all the way out the way to try to comfort you in your pain, and I'm not even getting a chance to talk to you about the real reason why I called you, we're not even talking about me. We're talking about the situation, about something that has nothing to do with you. But you have empathy for them, but you're not even listening to me. And I feel as though our conversation should be productive at a certain period of time. But if you don't feel that way, you don't feel as though that I'm that important and need to talk to me. When I called you, it made me feel less than. I was like, you know what, it's all well and good. I know I can't change you. You're older man. So at the end of the day, I'm grateful for what you just showed me. But at the end of the day, honey, my bags will not be unpacked and going there. Because I'm not going to be that kind of person sitting in a situation where you come to the door. What the fuck is you doing, bitch? Why is you still inside the bed? What is it you got on TV? You on that phone? Or you on that line? What is you doing? Get out my fucking house. Get your ass up and get the fuck out of here. And I'm like, well, you know I have nowhere to go. And he's like, well, that's not my fucking problem, bitch. Get the fuck out. And that's how I feel it goes. Because if I feel like this, if you could flick that quick off of me, off a situation that has nothing to do with me and you as far as the killing, I'm not going to sit in a situation like that. I'd be like a sitting duck, because at the end of the day, he reminds me of the kind of guy that goes, you know, I got you out. I'm gonna sell you a dream and stuff, and then when I get you where I want you, I can do what the fuck I want. You gave up your place, right? So now I can do what the fuck I want. Like, push you in your head. So what you going to do? You know, honey, you know, mother. Anyway, I just wanted to share this with you as far as, you know, the reason why I just cut it off. I haven't told him yet and stuff, but trust me, I will. At first I was like, you know what, I'm just going to not take his calls anymore, but that's the old me. Me now, I'm being very straightforward and stuff. If I have a problem with someone, I just, you know, just hit them up and let them know, listen, I have a problem. I don't like the way this has happened. Before I was like, well, fuck you, bitch, you'll figure it out when you keep calling. I'm not going to, you know, answer. But now I know it's me. I'm like, you know what, I'm good. It's not that serious. Like, it's not that deep. And my thing is this, I know it's a ribbon, that's just too petty, but this is my thing. I have trust issues. And I don't know this man from a can of paint. And I noticed ever since I used to do videos in reference to Donald Trump, a whole bunch of people from the service was trying to get my page. And I'm talking about my other page. And I just noticed a lot. And it just amazes me because I feel like if I'm going to move that far, I need to have a friend. You know what I mean? Like, you're supposed to be my friend, and I should be able to come to you, you should come to me. If you have a situation, you know, you're going through something, I should be either there to be a listener and also offer some advice if you want to hear it. And if not, just wait later on, or just don't even say shit. You know, look, at the end of the day, sometimes people just don't like to get comments that just want to get me right and stuff at the end of the day. But him, it's like straightforward shoot. I was like, oh, you're fine. And the thing that gets me is like, you know, you're older, man. You know, you're real old and stuff. And here it is, like all these young ass baby shits after me. I'm going down to this old fart, and I'm like, you know, come on now, like really. Ugh. Anyway, thank God for young people. Thank God for young people. Unfortunately, a lot of guys been hitting me up as under 25 or, well, under 30. I just said that, but definitely under 25. And I know you're all on my page, and I know you can say, stop calling us a baby. But anyway. And it's funny because with young guys, I have respect for young guys because I love young guys. But the thing about it is, they get so offended with me. They're like, stop calling me a goddamn baby. I'm not a goddamn baby. You know, the baby want to fuck you. The baby wants to fuck you, you know. It's like, okay, now you want to be nasty to me because of what I'm sharing with you and stuff. But at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, like I said before, I want you to subscribe to my channel. And also I want you to follow me on Instagram, it's Rika_over. And if you follow me, I'll follow you back, and I'll be waiting for you. Or you go to the top of this button at the top and, you know, just hit it and go straight in and stuff, and it'll help you, you know, Instagram button. Just go in there and click and go straight in. I have a little reality that's going behind the scenes, so, you know, you can see a lot more and stuff that I don't put on here. You can see there. And also the production of everything as far as that, you know, because at the end of the day, you never know, and you may need to find out what I'm doing. You go also on Instagram, because most of the time I post it there, so that's why when you go there and stuff, you can see everything I'm doing that I put on YouTube. Anyway, that being said, so y'all got your way. I'm not gonna go, and I know someone else that hit me up. He's like, you better keep your fucking ass on me, yo. At least y'all, that's why I love you. Y'all was so blunt with me. You're like, keep your black ass there. Bitch, what did you do? You know, it's like, okay. It felt good. I ain't gonna lie, it felt good. It felt good to get the love. You know what I mean? It felt good because somebody cared about you. And I know it's kind of hard, but just like, y'all gonna talk to me. Just like, you got to babysit you, bitch. Anyway, have a safe day. And like I said before, subscribe to my channel. And I want to try to love you. And thank you for watching Gets the Rating.
Alright, now let's go on Instagram, Raven. Come on, y'all. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel. And also, go to Instagram. Hit that Instagram button at the top. It's straight at the top, baby. Yo, go to the top. It's the Instagram button. Hit it, click you straight to my Raven over at Instagram.com. Also, you can email me at ravenover@yahoo.com in case you want to talk about something more personal. And also, like I said before, I'll be looking for your Instagram. That's Raven_over. Raven_over. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. If you follow me, yay, I'll follow you back. Anyway, I'll be looking for you on Instagram, boo boo. I'll be waiting for you there. Love you.